We are live. I'm a little early. Hope this light is not too bright. Let me see. Down, down, down. Dim down a little bit. Yeah, actually, you know what? This is a bit better. All right. Got my computer. I'm going to open this up so I can see all of you all's like comments by following at the same time. Yes. All right, some of you are coming. Hey, okay, I see some of you guys. All right, I see you guys. Let me get this, let me see here. I can switch so I can get into the account. Perfect. So this gives the people a few minutes to come in. Hey, good evening. Look at you guys. Okay, look, we got the landscape view this time rather than the IGTV kind of view, which is cute too. But you know, this is fun. This guy's the lighting and the sound is okay. Just let me know if you can hear me. Let me see. Where do I go find the live feed? I'm trying to see what's okay. There we go. I'm live now. There you go. Okay. Oh, I hear an echo. You can hear me? Great. Let me turn this off. Boom, there we go. No echo. I got my hand sanitizer right here next to my desk. This one's pretty good. It's from Target. You guys can see that. Light's reflecting on it. It's pretty good. Strong. It smells like, whatchamacallit? What's that drink called? There's a drink that has this particular scent, and I'm drawing a blank now. It's Izzy. That's what it is. It smells like Izzy. Yes. So we got a few minutes to let everyone come in. I hope you guys are well. So you know, just let's give everyone a few minutes. For those of you who may not know who I am, my name is Khadija. I am the owner, founder of Henna. It's like my other child, my baby. I love the business and brand that I have, you know, helped build and develop, and just seeing it grow. Like, I always felt that the brand was like an extension of who I am, and it's like a part of my, you know, it's my other personality, or you know, I don't know how to describe it, my other personality, but it's just like an extension of who I am. My other personality sounds creepy. So where are you? Okay, no, there is no store. Unfortunately, it's permanently closed down, so this is not the store. Hey. Yes. Perfect. Where do I see the top chat? Oh, here we go. Wait, I can see the chat here. Okay, wait, I need to, how do you open the chat up? Pop out chat. There, now I can see the chat. That's so cool. So what I recommend, any of you who are into going live and want to do this kind of type of thing, even if you're in business or have services, whatever you may want to do, you can tap into I definitely recommend 2 devices. I've done it on a lot of my lives before, that you can definitely read the comments at the same time, because on the screen here on YouTube, they just kind of like float up. But as I was saying, so my face is not cut off, is it? I'm just trying to see. On my view, is my face cut off at all? I feel like it's a little like right here. That's so interesting how different it is. And that's a good thing. Like on the phone, it looks different. Who says that every time I do a live, the phone rings? Always. It's like I can't get away from it. It's crazy. No, you see me good? Your face is still there. I'm still there. But come on, I'm a little low, right? Am I a little low? It's all good. I don't want to be cutting off my eyeballs though. Phone always rings. I think Virginia said that, right? You said that in the comments too. Always. It's like, I'm perfect. Okay, trace that out. Perfect. Let me see here. Let me look at these comments. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's all the way there? Oh, you know what? My laptop wasn't pulled all the way down. Listen, I need to get it together. Okay, I'm great. Everything's good. All right. So I see all, yes, I see all you guys. This is great. So I was talking about, you know, the brand a little bit, what it's about. Some of you new, like are brand new into the room, like, or are you guys all regulars? I would like to hear from you. Like, Someone just said they're brand new. BB, is it Gilini? You're brand new. That's good. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a lot of newbies. All right. I love it. I love it. That's so, so great. We are going to get into it. I just wanted to introduce myself again. My name's Khadija. I'm the founder and owner of Henna Sook. It's my baby. I love Henna Sook. Henna Sook actually means henna, obviously henna, and souk means is Arabic for the marketplace. So it's the henna marketplace. Perfect, right? When I was choosing the name, I was like, oh, you know what? That would sound so nice. So I was like, that's perfect. So I love the name, and even though I don't speak Arabic, actually, my family's not Arab. My dad's from Guyana. My mom's Italian. Some of you who follow have seen that and seen me looking like a doll baby in some of my photos and stuff when I was tiny little girl. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad to see you guys all here. Okay, someone's getting the order. It's coming up. Said Goddess hair. I love seeing all that. So I like IGTV. You know, it's cool. They did change it a little bit. What I actually, I don't know, you all tell me, but I don't particularly, I mean, it has pros and cons. I wish they let you have all the options to choose from, but it basically doesn't let you post the live like as part of the story feed anymore. Like if you want to choose to look at the story that was live, you kind of can't anymore. You have to save it and then repost it to like your IGTV or something like that. It's like pros and cons. The good thing I liked about that is that we were able to get the Curly Proverbs up live, which is great. How many of you have seen the Curly Proverbs live IGTV feed on our Instagram page? Because that was amazing. I know some of you are not on social media, and that brings like social media as far as Facebook or Instagram. So that brings me to another point that I chose YouTube because of that. I feel like more of you can access YouTube and we'll be able to, you know, I don't know, you all tell me. I just want you guys give me your thoughts because I'm all about you. Like whatever works best for you guys works for me. I'm happy. But I think YouTube is good. It's pretty good and it saves it and you get to see it later. I think it's pretty cool. Yes. Oh, yes, the co-washes. Well, so the thing with production, when you're making everything directly yourself, like we don't outsource any of the production. We do import. Obviously the herbs don't grow here for the most, you know, most of the herbs are brought in from India, Morocco, Pakistan, and all these places. So it's the production that we do here. We make all the hair washes, we make all the co-washes, like everything that's handmade, the masks, gloss bars, we make them here. So in order to expand, our next goal is we need more machinery, like mixers, you know, mixers, blenders, we need more to be able to do that. So I hope in the future, I definitely want to have bigger sizes for sure. Mashallah, look at everybody. Hey, okay. What's IGTV? Oh, IGTV, The Rice Effect with Stephanie. That's Instagram's TV channel. Yes. Oh, I'm on. Hey. Yes. Hey, I love that. Mrs. K. I like that. Wait, is that one of my locals? Who knows how to call me Miss K? Mrs. K. Yes. I'm on. I am. Awesome. You prefer YouTube. That's great. Okay, it's great. I like that. Like that you guys like being on YouTube. So, because I get so many comments about that I talk too much. I mean, this is a live. So I just want to let anyone know that if they're tuning in, and because I'm going to save it and I'm going to let this post after, that this is a live and it is not a regular YouTube video. So yes, there will be a lot of talking. I'm here to take questions and I'm here to also tell you guys what's going on. So let me do a few announcements because I do want to take your questions. This time is for you guys, but I have to make a few announcements because there's a lot of products that all of you are waiting on, and a lot of products that not only are you waiting on, but we're waiting on, because without these, you know, especially our most popular products, we have a struggle of what to sell. Like we have a lot of products and a lot of great products, but the basics speak for themselves. Everyone loves Moroccan henna, everyone loves red raj, and everyone loves all these aloe, amla. We need those back in stock. So if you want to wear India, for example, like as one of the main countries that we import from, is like one of the top countries with COVID cases. So it's pretty serious and slow, and it just, I mean, there's nothing that we can really do about that but be patient. So the order that we have coming in from India with aloe, fenugreek, Ayurvedic hair tea, and a bunch of new Ayurvedic herbs, and all your favorites, aloe amla, red raj, rajasthani, all, you know, indigo in a brand new pouch package, and goddess hair, sukesh. Everything is gonna look brand new. Guys, wait till you see the packaging. That's another thing that we did. We changed all the packaging. Not still a beautiful pouch, because I love the pouches. They're resealable, keeps your herbs fresh. You know, you can take what you need and then reseal it, and it's I love those pouches a lot. I feel they're very, very convenient and easy to pour from. They're great. I love them. In fact, you know, so that's why I want you guys to, because I feel like that works really well. So that's great, you know, for you guys to have access to those type of pouches for, you know, the products that you purchase. But the outer design, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so nice. I can't wait. Oh, I'm super excited. So by August, we should have our order in. So just, you know, just keep us under, keep that juju going, that like positive energy, you know. The next thing up is the Moroccan henna powder. It's coming back in stock. Can you believe that our first shipment, even though it wasn't a large shipment, it was kind of like small, but it went in 2 days, and that was about 500 packages, and it was gone. I didn't expect that, but I mean, there's like, it's hard to get henna right now. It really is, and other herbs. But Moroccan henna is coming next. Hopefully even as early as next week for those tuning in on. See, you tuning on through YouTube. You guys are the first to know. I haven't even said anything about that on IGTV or Instagram. You know, Instagram, Facebook. But it's definitely coming in, and along with the Moroccan henna powder, I'm super excited to say that the Moroccan hair tea rinse is coming in too. And the hair tea is huge because a lot of people love it. First of all, it's great for infusing your own hair growth oil, your own DIY, like rinse and spritz, and just, it's a great, it smells so good too. I absolutely love it. So it's coming in from Morocco as well. It's part of our 6-week regimen course as well. I can't wait. We're gonna have a big, huge bonus and special offer for that course once the hair tea rinse comes back in. I still definitely recommend that you grab up what you can when it does come, because it's like a medium-sized order. They're trying to like rush stuff, like products to get to us really quickly. So we're not getting the whole thing right away, but the other shipment will be the rest of it afterwards. So we're getting there. It's just a process. It's hard. It's just the way that it is. And believe it or not, you know, in Morocco, they regulate all the herbs. Like henna is regulated. There's a whole behind the scenes when it comes to importing. So just bear with us. And then the next product we have upcoming is Jamila henna powder. So that will be coming about mid-July. So that's where we're at with everything right now. And yeah, so what else? Oh, we have 2 new Regimen bundles. Those are great. I am actually going to be doing a premiere, because I did mess up. The last video that we just posted, I don't know if you got the chance to see Matina's cute little like dyed hair. We had a lot of fun with that. And if you haven't, you have to see the last video that I just posted. We put it up, but I'm trying to do things a little differently. I'm trying to, you know, as you may notice, I revamped like the YouTube channel. It's got a new like banner art, and it's like changing the covers and updating some content and wording and descriptions. I'm trying to just keep it fresh. If you have requests, you know, you can let us know. But next week we're going to do a premiere on Thursday. What is Thursday, right? Exactly 1 week from now. Same time, 5 p.m. Eastern, we'll do a premiere of a hair regimen that you guys are going to love. So wait, I can't wait to show you guys. It'll be awesome. So let me see some of these comments, because you guys have so many comments. I'll like read them out. If I missed it, there are a lot of comments going on right now. There are, what, 68 people in the room? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wait, how many? Yeah, there are a lot of people in the room. 66. Oh, yes. I think this is like the largest amount we ever had so far. And I'm excited. Yes. So that's great. Great, great. Okay, there's a question from Oluwatosin. I hope I'm saying it right. I am really particular about saying people's names correctly. So I try my best. Yes, we do have a supplier in the UK. A lot of you ask, and I actually love our supplier in the UK. Their website is called Naturalistic Products. Again, that's Naturalistic Products, and they're on Instagram as well. And they stock a lot of our products actually, and we're working on an order for them now. So stay tuned. They will be replenishing their stock in the next like 2 weeks. And Cocoa Veda hair oil. Hey Brit Coffee. So Cocoa Veda hair oil, for those who may not be familiar with Cocoa Veda hair oil, It's a great Ayurvedic hair oil that's coconut oil based. It's great as a sealant, so if you have low porosity hair, you may not want to use it just as your standard oil because it is a base of coconut oil, and coconut oil tends to, sometimes sit on certain hair types. So just monitor what your hair, with everything that you do when you're starting a regimen. And actually I'm working on a few new like blog articles. There's some new information that I want to put up there. The Henna 101, I'm actually going to update that too. There's a few more articles and common questions I want to people to like have access to and really make it easy to just get your basic information, because I understand there's a lot of information out there. That's why I like to come on here and kind of see where you guys are at, where your needs are at, and you can kind of share that and tell me what that. But Coco Veda hair oil is coming back with the Indian shipment, so hopefully by August at the very latest. That includes amla oil. I love our amla oil. And then lastly, actually, you guys are one of the first to know too, I'm researching an Ayurvedic, like a real, true, genuine Ayurvedic hair growth oil that is made by those who practice Ayurveda in India. So I really am excited about that. That's going to be phenomenal. So we're working on that because, I got to test it. I got to see, how it comes out. I got to see how it's going to smell, because sometimes the Ayurvedic herbs, not all of them smell so great. I want to kind of formulate the essential oil blend for it and, do those kind of things, those testing and seeing how it works, of course, and whatnot. So, and 2021 for all the hair colorists, professionals, and stylists out there, and our retail clients, we are gonna have a brand new hair coloring with henna, natural, beautiful box full of all the products you need for coloring your hair naturally. It's gonna be like basically a kit that is like an all-in-one, just easy to use, amla, aloe, already ready, already like put together for you. All you have to do is break open the package, add your liquid, pour it, use it, mix it, and very, very easy, a simplistic way to color your hair with henna. I can't wait for that to come out. So early 2021, and a curriculum and course that goes along with that for professionals. So excited. All right, what did I miss? Yeah, so let's see some questions. You guys have some. What is the difference? Hey EP, so the difference between henna powders. Let me explain a little bit about henna powders in general. So henna as a plant, is has all the same benefits. Like they all do have the same strengthening benefits. What varies is the color and then the quality of the freshness of the powder and the sift. Those are the things that you're going to be looking for when you're choosing henna powder. But at Henna Silk, we already do that for you. We provide you with different henna powders, all the same benefits. Henna, it's like apples. An apple is an apple, but every apple is a little different because you might use one for baking, you might use one for make applesauce, and you may use one in a salad because apples have different levels of softness and hardness, so you're using it in a different kind of way, but the benefits are still the same. It's still an apple. And henna's the same way. And henna naturally only stains reddish tones, but between the different henna powders from different countries, you get different variants of red tones, or orangey red, or like burgundy red. It's really cool actually. But Red Rush it has a higher dye content than the other henna powders we carry, so it's very popular. Great coverage, a nice red, coppery, full red tone. Moroccan henna powder is probably our second best seller. It has like a nice coppery tone and a very fast dye release, unlike the other henna powders we have. And then people also can use, if you want brown to black tones, reddish brown, dark brown, medium brown, you use henna and indigo together. And Moroccan henna powder tends to be, and Moroccan and Red Raj are just, they're close. People just have, from there they go for their own personal preference basically. But I find Moroccan henna powder blends really well with indigo to make those brown ranges, and it's quick. So they're just amazing though. They're really great, henna powders overall. I just love all the ones we carry. Okay, Danielle, I like that. Danielle, yes, you stocked up on the lockdown. Good. That's great that you stocked up, because we ran out of stuff. Like on May and April, it was like 2 months of Black Friday. It was, whew, but we made it through. We're very, very grateful for all you orders, all of the orders that we received, and and it went pretty smooth, but we were low staffed too. We just hustled. That's awesome. Sweet honey. Use the sweet honey with some coconut milk in it. That's amazing. Yes, the rice effect with Stephanie. Yes, you will love anyone looking for a regimen. Our most popular one is definitely the 6-week hair regimen. But next week when we do the premiere, I'm going to show you how to do the 3-week regimen that we have in the product bundle that we have. If you go to our website at hennasuk.com and click collections and then hair regimen bundles, there are 2 smaller boxes available right now, and I'm going to show you in a premiere next week on how you can make that into a 6-week plan for yourself, and have all the instructions and everything. But the 6-week hair regimen bundle with the hair tea, the hair growth oil, and all those amazing products, and has a whole course, that's definitely the most popular one we have. And we have brand new courses coming out too. We have a lot coming out. During this lockdown, we have been working on a lot of things with a lot of great, beautiful women, and I can't wait to share it with you, with Curly Proverbs, with True Mineral, with Curly Dawn. So many great regimens coming out in classes that I can't wait to show you guys. Can goddess hair? Yes, you can add, yes, Tiffany, you can add goddess hair and any of our Ayurvedic herbs that we have to a deep conditioning treatment. Like if you want to add in herbs, guys, go ahead. You can add in any Ayurvedic herbs to your deep conditioning treatment to give it an extra like pump, of benefits. Okay, and let me see. Look at this, thank you. Oh, a great question. Oh, Carrie, yeah, the aloe vera powder is so good. I can't wait to get that back in. Oh yes, aloe vera powder. Yes, tips for new to henna. I like that. Look at those question marks. Okay, I see you, 1922 Misty Blue. If you're new to henna, you're not sure about doing a full henna treatment, and a full henna treatment is considered like doing henna powder, basically like full henna powder, which is basically like distilled water and keeping it very basic. That's actually a full color treatment as well at the same time. If you are taking small steps into the world of henna and you're not really sure how your hair is going to react, or if it's going to be too much protein, because henna does act like a protein even though it's not, it just behaves in that way because the way that it binds to the hair strands. But definitely you could use a henna gloss. That would be we have a henna gloss bar and we have a henna gloss mask. So you could definitely start with that. And the hair regimen bundle we have is also a henna strengthening bundle. I would say start with those simple steps. Don't get overloaded. Like, we try to keep it simple. At Henna Suk, I want you to take those baby steps, because it's better to know exactly, whatever you are using, and then pinpointing like what's working and what's not working, because there's no point for you to spend a bunch of money and it kind of goes down the drain and you have a bad, just a bad experience or whatnot. With the henna powder, luckily it has turned a big turn now that everyone knows to use aloe vera powder, don't use lemon juice, and to customize every DIY recipe to your hair type and your hair needs and your hair focus, your goals. You have to have that first, in mind, and then you go from there. Like if you're low porosity, you may need a steamer, and you may need to also have more moisture. Definitely if you're low porosity, you might need to leave it on a little bit longer, and you might need to do pre-poos, because you want it to penetrate and get good results. So there's so many variables. Like, you can look at a lot of great YouTube videos, but it's a matter of take it one step at a time. We have a journal and a planner on our website. You guys have to go to ebooks and download it. I have tons of free stuff there, as well as books that you can take advantage, hennasuk.com. But just take small steps, keep track of what you're doing, write it down, use the planner to keep track of everything, and then from there, you can then decide what's working and what's not. So I love the planner. You guys everyone should have the planner. All right, those are my tips for that. Exciting. Look at all these. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, all music 247 official. I love music. My dad was a bomb DJ. So I have purchased several Ayurvedic herbs from Henna Suk. I now need the details on how to use them. Can you draft a PDF of Ayurvedic protein treatments for growth, and growth oils and whatnot? So all music 247 official. We do have a lot of that information. Actually, in the 6-week hair regimen bundles, the way that we have laid those out are balanced treatments. So you're doing protein treatments with henna maybe every 2 to 3 weeks, or even 4 to 6 weeks for some people. I recommend that if you really need an individualized regimen, because it's still, even if I do release that, which is great information, I agree, I think it's great to have more information. And I am planning to do a very simplified form of a blog post that we want to put out with Ayurvedic hair care, and like really nice and basic and great info. But I still recommend, if you need a one-on-one, to schedule a consultation with me. I do consultations through the website. You click book now, and then you'll come down and you'll be able to schedule a consultation for a one-on-one. So I really recommend that, because at the end of the day, you know, when you see a professional, you see a professional. That's what's important. You getting a consult is key to having a good start and a good regimen. If you feel you definitely need that, based on some of the, but if you want to start and get some basic information, the Henna 101 page on our website does have some basic information, and then I'm going to be updating that as well with like the article that I just told you about that you're asking about will be something similar to that. Yeah, definitely. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, Carrie, you have to do your you do root touch-ups. Let me touch base a bit about hair color, by the way. So for henna hair color, you do it on average every 4 to 6 weeks, but there are some clients, you know, your hair grows really fast, or you experience some fading, the roots are showing and whatnot, so you may have to do a root touch-up, you know, every, you know, few weeks, you know, as needed. I recommend that, you know, you keep your recipe the same, and then you just focus on the roots, and then you have to leave it on the same amount of time. Of course, same recipe, but it's a smaller quantity of your original recipe. If you're doing all your hair, you know, you use more, obviously. If you're doing your roots, you could use less. So, but keep it the same so it's consistent. And once in a while, if you are into doing your roots, it's fine. You can do your roots many, you know, several times actually. You know, especially since sometimes henna and indigo can build on the length and get darker. Just rotate with root touch-ups, but make sure to still do your whole head once in a while, because you will have some fading and may need to. But just, again, if you're doing it yourself, you know, use your best judgment and like keep your eye on that, and monitor that. If you're going to, you know, definitely someone who knows how to do henna hair color, you know, they can definitely guide you in that too. But when we get the curriculum, there's going to be a whole wave of colorists that you can go to. We're going to be really like spreading that that course huge. Can't wait. All right, let me see. That tells me what to mix. Okay, all right, let me see. Do knit one, do all herbs play well together, or do some better alone? So the only one that does not play nicely, is it the only one? Yeah, the indigo. The indigo is a pain in the butt. The indigo is so fussy. She's the drama queen. Indigo, seriously, does not play nice. It has to be mixed on its own. Once it is happy and has achieved dye release, then it can be mixed with the henna. So it can't be, you can't throw all your henna and indigo together and mix them, and that's another reason I don't understand too well why some brands have all these blends. I'm like, I have no idea how they work well, because they're all mixed in together, and unless they have PPD and other things in them, it's just too, there's so much better results when you mix them separately, trigger them, they're ready, combine them and use them. You know, for one step, that one step when you're combining it, by the way, just to clarify, is when you are going for reddish brown, and up to black, dark brown tones. Reddish brown, and dark brown tones. If you want black tones, you have to do your hair with henna first, and then indigo as a second follow-up. If your hair is really resistant and just is not coloring the way you want it, you can't use the henna in the first step by itself. You have to use henna and indigo, probably half-half. I have a video on YouTube already about how to mix and how to do that, and then you follow up the indigo as a second step. And that will give you black and then get you better coverage. But definitely, that's a video that we have in the henna. There's a category dedicated to henna hair color, so check that out. That will help you a ton. And you can search like on our channel by ingredient. If you're curious about aloe, it's gonna bring up everything about aloe. If you want to know about red raj, it's gonna bring everything about red raj. It's very like, use the search bar to find out anything you want. Growth, type in your keywords. What is your focus? Type it in the search bar on the YouTube channel and find everything you need. And if you are new to this, I hope you're subscribing. I hope that you're like, you know, subscribing to the henna, because we have a lot coming out. I don't want you to miss out. Yes, let's see. How to blend in henna while you grow your hair. So Vic Eating, you wanna, so let me put that question in a different kind of way. So you're trying to grow your hair and you're wondering how, as you're focusing on your hair growth regimen, how to like put henna into that regimen, if that's your focus, that's for everyone here. If you are doing a non-coloring regimen and you want to add henna in, again, the henna gloss and the henna masks are really easy to start with. We have it on our website, hennasook.com. It's ready for you. You just use it as they are. I would say every 4 to 6 weeks to start, and then do your other regimens, you know, the other treatments, your hair treatments, your deep conditioning treatments. Make sure you rotate and have a plan. If you want to start with the 3-week rotation that can go into possibly a 6-week rotation, go to our website under collections and get the hair regimen bundles. There's a henna one and there's a honey infused one. I specifically formulated those so with you guys in mind, as far as those who want to start using different kind of you know, like adding into your regimen and trying to get a flow of like what's working and what's not, and figuring out, you know, a plan. It's a plan of action basically. So definitely check those out for sure. Okay. Hey Barbara, great to hear from you. So I saw some of your comments. I think that you've reached out to us before and it got really orange. So Barbara, I definitely recommend that you definitely redo your hair, like color it again, because sometimes if it's the first time, and anyone doing your hair and color for the first time with henna, it can get kind of light at first. It's kind of like, it just happens that it gets light like that, an orangey. It can happen, especially if you have a lot of gray, or you know, over 50% gray. You will have to go over it again. You'll have to use like henna and indigo again to go back over it. And if you're doing a 2-step, you have to definitely try to use that whole henna and indigo in the first step, and to make it brown and darker, and then you follow with indigo alone. We have a video on, check out the henna hair coloring category on Henna Sook's YouTube channel. That'll help a lot. Yes, Danielle Gaines, yes, thank you, I appreciate that. All right, what other kind of questions? Oh yes, Shelly Young, that's a good question about indigo. It can be drippy too. Like I said, indigo is a drama queen. Drama queen, yes. I did a 2-step with the henna and the yeah, it does drip so much. I believe, from my understanding, some clients add xanthan gum. So if you can add a little bit, start with a very tiny, because I know it's a very, you might not see it right away, but if you add a little bit of xanthan gum, you know, mix it really, you know, well, and keep it a little thick, on the thick side, like thick to medium, like, you know, because if you also are very warm as a person, like what they call, you know, warm blooded, I guess people call, you know, people who are warm, it could cause more dripping. But try xanthan gum. Let me know how it comes out. High porosity hair, sensitive scalp, what's a good daily moisturizer? Monique Kearney, we in particular don't make like a daily, like a moisturizer, like a conditioning, what am I trying to say? Like a conditioning leave-in moisturizer. We have hair oils and we do treatments mostly. And it depends. You have high porosity hair. What are you using so far though? Like, have you tried like Oyen Handmade is a great brand to look at. Camille Rose is really good. She's great. Mael's really good. They have some great leave-ins. My favorite is definitely Oyen, because I know that they make all their own products themselves, and I love their brand. Like, it works really well. We actually have a video, and Oyen is O-Y-I-N. So if you type in O-Y-I-N in the search bar, when you go back to our channel later on, you can find that video that I made. It's a really good video. You guys need to check it out. So what can I use to combat fine lip hair? So Tracy Davis, have you tried Zicephus powder yet? If any of you have fine limp hair and you want to give it like life and vibrancy and just like make it pop, Zicephus powder, it's like the okay, I think I'm reconnected. Can you guys tell me if I'm reconnected? Let me go a little closer. Boom, boom. There we go. There's me. A little closer. That's better, actually. Can you guys? Yeah, I think you guys can see me, because I can see me on the screen. Sorry about that. It lagged. I don't know what happened. Internet, I guess. How can I revive my curls? So Lion Queen, the same thing for you as well. I would definitely recommend that you do use the Zicephus powder and the Zicephus hair wash. Definitely. All right. If you had an allergic reaction, you may, yes. Yeah. So who had oh, did I miss that comment? Did somebody have an allergic reaction? I'm trying to, somebody had an allergic reaction? Oh no, is that Belinda or Barbara? Who had, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to see where I missed that comment. Okay, which powders? Hey, Lurchi, 87. Hey, I mean, how are you? I see you everywhere. You're amazing. Yes. So, what powders mixing will recommend to strengthen hair? Hair strengthening, definitely henna. Henna, any like the henna hair regimen bottle we have is really, really good. If you really want to avoid coloring your hair, then for strengthening, you can use cassia, brahmi, bringraj, or just use it all in one. We already have the goddess hair; it's ready to use. The Sukesh Ayurveda, it's ready to use. I would say just get those because you will end up spending more money kind of getting all the other herbs and figuring out what to add yourself. Sukesh and goddess hair are definitely amazing. You definitely should check them out for sure. Um, all right, V. Hey, it's V Crochet. I just saw that you're in the room. Hey, girl. I love that I can recognize some of you from the YouTube because of your usernames because they match your IG. So I'm like, okay, I know who that is. V Crochet. How's your husband and your family? Okay. I just used store-bought protein treatment to help tighten my loose curls. Okay. Yeah, V crochet. I would say how soon. I mean, you can use the henna like. I mean, as soon as you're ready to. By the time you get it, we're getting Moroccan henna powder. Hopefully, and by the end of this week is what we're really hoping. Well, not no, not this week. I wish. Sorry, guys. Next week, they're saying that we should receive it. It's early, but we have it on pre-order for July 6th, just in case, because we never know what the FDA and customs will decide to do. So you can start with henna. Go ahead, girl. Do it. Just jump into that henna. That's the best strengthening herb like ever. Hair growth, I mean, henna does help keep, healthy hair and scalp, but if you're looking for growth, amla is actually number one. Amla is a very good hair growth herb, definitely, and essential oils. Rosemary, clary sage, amazing for hair growth. Absolutely. They're definitely, and amla's number one. If you were on any of the Lives of Curly Proverbs, she's already told you the scientific. She shared the article that she knew about and the testing that they did. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Yes, Carrie, I like that comment. Carrie said that adding aloe vera powder also makes it very smooth. I 100% agree. Like, to be honest, I didn't use aloe vera powder until like the last few years, and I realized how amazing it was, and I was like, where have I been all this time, like without aloe vera powder? Like, am I crazy? Like, aloe vera powder also improves the texture of any and all recipes you use, and the great thing is you don't need a lot because it is a little expensive. I understand it's expensive, but it is so good for moisture. It's so worth it, guys. Like, seriously, it's so worth it. You only need 5% of aloe vera powder in any recipe you're using. That's basically like 1 teaspoon per 100 grams package. I don't have a package in my hand, but if I did, it's probably behind me, right up there. Is that it? What's up there? Yes, up there. There's probably like the last package of Red Raj. You guys probably hate me. There's Red Raj, and it's full. Sorry, you guys didn't see that. So yeah, a whole package, 100 grams, 1 teaspoon aloe vera powder. Hey, all right. Carlo Madoc said, hey, how are you? I am Cardarius, and my dad wants to know what can black men use for their receding hairline. Hey, welcome. Oh, I love when guys come in the room. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even know. I love when guys come in. I really do. So first of all, for receding hairline, anyone suffering from hair loss, first of all, your diet. For sure, you have to drink a lot of water. You gotta try to be as healthy as possible. Sometimes medications can play a role in the hair loss, for sure, and unfortunately. But I mean, it's a true, it's true, fact, and it could be genetic. So we kind of can't fight those things. Those are difficult. Like your diet, you can control for sure. If you're taking medication, that's a little tough, and it's a little, what was I gonna say? Also, if you have it genetically, that's a tough area, but it has been proven definitely, like for sure, no doubt, there are women who definitely have a lot of hair growth coming back. Camellia oil is really good. Amla oil is really good. So take note of that. If you go to our website, type in growth, all the growth products and all the growth information is there. Some of you may not have noticed, but our website, the way that it's searches is beyond just finding a product. when you search our website, like for a hair focus, like you want to say, hey, I want growth, I want to grow hair or hair loss, or you putting those words in the key, like the key search bar that we have, just a reg search. Most people think that it'll bring up products. No, it actually brings up all the information found on our website. We have blog posts and just any relative like information to get you started is there. So you can really, and the YouTube too, type in your keywords in the searches and you'll find more. And remember to look for the information and look at the videos and watch those things too. That'll really help. But almond powder really helps too. Doing treatments and masks at least every 1 to 2 weeks. You're going to see a big difference in the hair loss, the receding, hairline. You'll have to just put those treatments. Herbs, hands down, work better than hair oils. For everyone out there, I know people love hair growth oils, and those are pretty good. Those infusions are great. I don't want to put them down. Essential oils are great and they're very potent. But remember, using a straight herb is 100%. Using a hair growth oil, the base is the oil that's in there. That's the base basically, and then you have herbal extracts. But the powder is stronger because it hasn't been diluted. So it's they both go hand in hand, but definitely don't just rely on, what I'm trying to say really is, don't rely just on a hair oil or like a serum or just essential oils. The other factors go into attacking hair loss, strengthening your hair. You have to be well-rounded. I need to put that in the article though, but it's being well-rounded, being consistent too. If you stop, it's like, guys, it's like going to the gym. It's like everything in life. When you stop, your gut might come back. And some of you may notice in my last video that I posted, I was like, dang, I need to go work on my gut. Jeez. I was like, I need to work on that or tuck it in better. But yeah, anyhow, that's a whole nother topic. Is it going blurry? Guys, can you see me okay? Let me look down here. Okay, you guys are laughing. Oh, you're laughing with me, not at me. Is it on my screen? It's kind of blurry. You guys are hot. I like to joke around, we got to keep it real, It's all good. I'm just a woman. I'm a regular lady, but it is going blurry, right? I wonder why it's going blurry on my screen here. It looks good. I'm sorry, guys. I wonder if I can somehow, I'm sorry, I'm coming right up close. No, is it getting better? I'm trying to tap the screen. It must be the connection. Oh my goodness. And I think we only have an hour on YouTube, by the way. I hope it fixes itself. I don't want to log off and then log back on. Jeez, you're enjoying this. I'm glad you are. Look at me looking all blurry. I'm so mad. I hope it stops going blurry. Come on. Soften up, show my nice, I did myself up for this. So come on, YouTube, don't blur me out. Darn it. Oh, you can see me clearly? Oh, it must be just thing. Oh, it must be my computer. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, let's go. I also appreciate all of you in the room today. I really appreciate seeing these numbers and the amount of attendance. Really lets me know that I need to be here and need to be here with you guys and talking with you guys. Like, thank you so much, because those numbers right there in that corner, it shows me that yes, okay, this is good. We need to do this on the regular for sure. I would really like to. I'll be honest, sometimes being consistent can be tough sometimes, because as a business owner, there's always a million things to do. But I enjoy being here with you guys today. So I appreciate that you guys are helping each other in the comments with some of your questions. So that's great. So let me see. Let me take some more questions. So Karen J. Ford, I am from Chicago. You missed it because of time difference. Okay. Oh, hugs. Yes, the Henna Mar. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. If not, okay. All right. We reconnected. Oh my goodness. This thing just is not letting me be my best self. It's not. I apologize, guys. Sorry about that. YouTube's acting up. It's making me mad. All right, YouTube, give us at least another, we have what on the clock? We have at least another 15 minutes. Come on, YouTube. Don't let us down. Okay. So Barbara had an allergic reaction. For all of you new to certain Ayurvedic herbs, I highly recommend that you do a bit of a test. You mix some of the paste and put it on your inner arm. You should check to see if you are allergic to anything first. Because just because something is natural doesn't mean that you won't have an allergic reaction. Peanuts are natural, and you know, you can have allergies. So be careful with anything new that you're using. You have to be careful and just do that patch test, you know, see if it gets red and irritated. Sometimes some people do it behind their ear, you know, just test to make sure you're not allergic to anything for sure. And then one of the high allergen herbs will probably be indigo, so be careful. It's not actually not henna, it's indigo, so just watch out for that test before using, just to be sure. Barbara, okay. Yeah, so Barbara, as I mentioned, I gave you a suggestion in a little earlier about using the 50-50 henna and indigo, and then you then following with indigo alone. So you may have to color your hair again, because sometimes, you know, it doesn't always color to the maximum results. The first time you have to do it 2 or 3 times, especially grays that are very stubborn. So definitely do that. Yes, yes, perfect. Ayurveda on a budget. All right, I like that. Ayurveda on a budget. Listen, Ayurveda on a budget, $29.95 for a hair regimen bundle. Under collections on our website, hennasuk.com, hit collections, hit hair regimen bundles. There are 3-week plans that you can actually, depending on your hair length, you can even get a 6-week regimen out of that for only $29.95. Guys, it's like a really good deal. Like you'll get 3, you know, it's great. It's worth it. So if you want it on a budget, start with that for sure. Yes, so Lori, it depends. Oh, Lori was asking, can you use fresh aloe instead of powder? So the powder is the best, definitely. It's more concentrated. It's the whole leaf dried, so it's very, very potent and rich. So when you use a whole leaf, it depends. You cannot use the whole leaf for color. So if you wanna, if you're coloring your hair, then no. If you're doing a DIY recipe that there's no color focus and you don't care about color, then yes, you can. So that's fine. So hey Halima, I'm new to henna and I've always had really dark black hair and would like to get red henna. Well, Halima, for anyone with dark colored hair and that does not have grays, you have to do henna and be consistent with it to see a nice reddish tint. It's mostly going to be in the sunlight because henna is not, you know, a dye, a chemical dye, so you'll see it in the light more. So definitely if you have grays though, it'll look even more like a highlight because it'll pick up really well. So I recommend Red Raj or Moroccan henna powder to really be consistent with applications to build up that nice reddish tone tint. And if your hair is really porous, it'll probably happen even quicker. Definitely. Red Raj is coming in about 30 to 60 days. Yeah, anything from India, the aloe, the amla, all those great new Ayurvedic hair tea that we have. It's new. It's different from the Moroccan hair tea. You know, we have fenugreek coming. I know you guys love fenugreek. I should have had fenugreek from like the get-go as part of our line. It's great. It's coming in about 30 to 60 days. So stay tuned. Hi, Belinda. Okay. Yeah, so other brands that have blends, I mean, I'm not 100% familiar with them. Honestly, I don't want to like tell you a story. I want to be transparent and be honest. I've never used it before. I know it has other herbs in it. I guess you can use it if everything's going well, but if you're doing color, like a blend henna will not work for color if you're using it with indigo, so you can't use Nupur for that. But you know, I'm always open, and I of course I want you guys to shop with us with Henna Souk. But, you know, I understand you're going to try other things and, you know, give other things a shot, you know. But you're here right now, right? Look at that, 85 people in the room. Okay, thank you. You know, so, okay, you have gray in your hair. Okay, so then, yeah, Halima, just use those 2 henna powders, either Red Raj or Moroccan henna powder. You'll love it. Yeah. Oh, it's used. Okay. Oh, Danielle, I like that tip. How you should read how Danielle uses the fresh aloe. Fresh aloe leaf. Great, great. Okay. Hey, Jay Forever. Reckon on your website for no, I don't have that breakdown based on your different kind of you know, your dosha and everything like that in Ayurveda. I don't have that as yet, but in the future I'm going to, you know, hopefully publish more about that, you know. Definitely, so stay tuned for that. Do I need to do anything with Red Raj? Halima, no, I mean just aloe vera powder. Once we get it in, it'll come in at the same time, which is great. So you can order those 2 at the same time and mix it according to the directions, definitely. Hey, 1922 Misty Blue was asking, is the henna gloss bar difficult to rinse off of fine hair strands? Sometimes it can be because it is very heavy, it's rich. So if you don't want if you have fine hair strands and you don't want something as rich like the henna gloss bar, then use the henna gloss mask. It's not as heavy and rich as the gloss bar. So you could definitely do that. Um, Hey Tracy, what did you say? Sometimes fresh aloe can cake up. Oh, okay. I like that. Yes. Tracy Brown, thank you for those comments. Guys, you should read what Tracy Brown just said about fresh aloe leaf, fresh aloe leaf versus the aloe powder. Like aloe powder doesn't give me any issues when mixing. You know, I don't really use a lot of fresh aloe personally because I have the powder, so I've just always kind of gone with the powder. Yeah, but I have aloe vera juice that I want to experiment. Actually, I want to do a video with that. So if you guys have ideas on that using aloe vera juice, you need to share it. Is there 90 people in the room? Okay. I wish we could hit 100. Just we have 9 more minutes. Can we just hit 100? Look at 91. Come on, just 100. That would be amazing. Um, so Teresa Baldwin was asking, what is the best henna to use with indigo to get a brown tone? In my opinion, Moroccan henna powder. But if you have really hard to color resistant grays, then I definitely recommend Red Raj for sure. Yes, yes. Oh, thanks, EP. Yes. Oh, Taryn Giovanna said, is it beneficial to start henna if you have short hair? Of course. Why not? If your hair is short, listen, henna loves all hair lengths, loves all hair types, loves all hair textures. Love the curly girls, the straight girls, and men, and beards, and also loves relaxed hair, and also loves those who still want to use chemical color, because henna is a beneficial treatment overall. It is a good treatment. The only horror story you will hear, first of all, henna won't melt your hair off. First of all, no, that won't happen. There'll be no melting going on. But indigo is very hard to remove if you are going lighter and using chemical colors. So just a heads up, it can be tough to remove. So hey, is it Hoku Koroku? Did I say it right? I think I did. All right, if I use full henna treatments every 4 to 6 weeks, is it okay to use the henna gloss? Yes, absolutely. So if you want to do a full henna treatment every 4 to 6 weeks and then a henna treatment in between, you can. But monitor your hair, watch how it reacts and behaves, you know, keep your eyes on it, make sure that your hair is happy. Since it's more, if you're doing DIY, you know, you have to make sure to monitor and be responsible for, you know, the happiness of your hair. I see 92 people in the room. Man, I wish we could just hit 100. Oh man, I'm so greedy. All right, Danielle. Okay, I see that. And Lion Queen said, have you ever heard of mixing henna powder with beer to get more of a purple tone? That's very interesting. I don't know. I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol, you know, but I don't know who would waste their beer in henna. Like those who you drink, who's going to put their alcohol in henna? I don't know. I mean, to get a more, no disrespect to anyone. If you want to do, that's fine. But what I would say to get a more, because you might remember, you're probably gonna get alcohol and you get more drunk if you were drinking. So I don't know. That sounds like a very interesting situation. I think that the alcohol will, I don't know. It seems like a lot would be going on, but that's a great question. I think that's very interesting. It's really seriously, and it's kind of funny. I like that. To get a more purple tone, I would say just add hibiscus, use beet juice. So you don't have to waste your alcohol. You can just use those other ingredients. Yes, so let's see. My hair loves aloe powder so much better than the juice. Yes, the rice effect with Stephanie Rice. Yes, I know. And I cannot, again, wait to get the aloe vera powder back in stock. I'm so mad we don't have it yet. So I have red biological chemical treated hair. What henna should I use so it doesn't change my red hair? Well, G. Rivera henna for sure colors the hair. So natural henna always stains a reddish tint. There's no way around that. So if you do not want to color your hair and you still want to use chemical dyes and whatnot, but you still want to have healthy hair, you can do that. You can absolutely do that. But you'll be using like Casio Bovada, Sukesh Ayurveda, goddess hair, and you're probably wondering, well, what are all these other things that I'm talking about? These are non-coloring treatments, and they're available on our website at hennasouk.com. So you can do non-coloring treatments to treat your hair, even if you still want to use chemical color. Relaxed hair, no one is excluded from these treatments. These are for everyone, men, women, everyone, you know, everyone. Nobody is excluded for doing a treatment. Absolutely not. There is something for everyone, you know, for everyone. Look at that, 95. Oh my gosh, I wish we have what, 5? I think YouTube ends at 1 hour, guys. I'm pretty sure we have 5 minutes left. I can't remember. Do you guys remember? It was 97 people in the room. Oh my gosh, we just did 3 more people. 3 more people. Oh gosh. All right. Okay. What do you use in hair glosses? Latoy Shaw, we make henna glosses. So you have to head to our website, hennasook.com, and you will see it there. And I am aiming to end at an hour, guys. We have less than 5 minutes left, so I'm going to try my best. If there's any very important questions, please post them. I would love to answer them for sure. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I love, Gloria, hey, like your hair shampoo bars. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. With any last question? I think she means the beer is made from hot, so it may boost the effect of henna. That's interesting. I've never tried it. I'll be honest with the beer and the alcohol. Like I've never tried because I don't drink, so I'm not gonna buy alcohol, and plus it's more expensive than just using beet juice and to boost the henna. I'm not really sure, but I mean, if someone wants to try an experiment, I want to see a YouTube video about it, so post it. You have him and waiting on aloe and teas. Yes. So First Lady Fox, you may end up having to order separately. If you guys are, so there's a timeline. There's some products coming in first and some that are not. So we have the Moroccan hair tea and the Moroccan henna powder. We're not coming first by the end of this month, for sure. And then we have the Indian products coming like in August. So like hibiscus, what else do you say? Aloe, amla. So, oh, there's 100. I saw 100 for like 1 second. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Come on, do one more person. But those are coming in later. I see 100. Yes, yes, guys, we got 100. I'm so happy. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, definitely you can, you might have to order separately. So if you're waiting on certain items, I'm sorry guys, it's not, but by August we should be fully restocked, like fully with everything. So we're getting there. 101, so excited. What henna gloss and treatment do you recommend for high porosity hair? Definitely AV Harper Iris. You know, you can use the henna gloss bar that we have and the henna mask for high porosity hair. Absolutely, definitely check those out. Have you used them yet? Because they work phenomenal. Will you consider skincare as well? Latoya, I'm not really sure because I'm having so much fun with hair, to be honest. I love hair. I love hair. I just like that focus, and I wanna be, you know, really focused on hair and concentrate on that. When we have a good foundation with curriculum and education and classes and whatnot, perhaps in the future. We have some skincare products and we have natural deodorants. I don't know if you knew we had natural deodorant. You guys can check that out. We have some skincare, and so check that out, definitely. Yes, thumbs up, 100. Oh, I'm so excited. Yes. Hey, Favor, I see you. Okay, so what can be used to loosen coils? Halima, henna naturally loosens the curl pattern, as so does cassia. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Halima. Yes. So any last, what's your, oh guys, you guys have so many great comments. Oh my gosh. 25% henna incentive, but still haven't get the gray. Alyssa, because we are running out of time, you know, you definitely, you can reach out, make a comment. I don't know if the live videos let you comment later, but definitely reach out if you have more questions through hennasook.com, because that one's a little more intensive. And if you go to our YouTube channel after this live, you can tune in to whatchamacallit, the henna hair coloring category. We have all our videos there as well. Yes. So how soon can I recolor with henna and indigo to cover gray? It's only been about 3 weeks. Actually, at Smack NYC, you can do a root touch-up. Yeah, some clients have to do root touch-ups every 3 to 4 weeks, so you could definitely do that. You can do a root touch-up and then cover your hair regularly as a full treatment every 4 to 6 weeks as needed. Yes. Oh, EP. Yes, thank you. Thank you for sharing that, EP. That's a great regimen, guys. Check it out. All right. What henna would you recommend for black hair? Favor, you can use any henna because they have all the same benefits. We have Moroccan henna powder coming in. Let's see. All right. We have hit an hour and it is still going. Oh, we can do more than an hour. All right, but I do want to stay focused on the class. I do want to make this an hour-long session. Sorry, I got disconnected again, but I want to thank all of you for coming in today, for being part of this session. Remember, mark your calendars. We're going to have a premiere next Thursday at 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because we're in Maryland, by the way. Hey, from Maryland. But we're gonna have definitely a premiere of a new video, a 3-week regimen, how to turn that into a 6-week plan. So it's gonna be amazing. Yes, so if you guys have any other questions, please either comment in this live below. I will get your questions. I've been really good with that lately. Or you can also email us through the website. Our website is hennasuk.com. And follow us on Instagram. Stay up to date, stay tuned, and keep up with us, because I have a lot coming out. I don't want you to miss it. You guys are going to really love it. The courses are going to have a huge special pricing and promo coming out. So I can't wait to show that to you guys too. So yes, Ocean City. Okay. Knit One Ocean City. Yes. Oh, awesome. So if you have any other questions, I'm going to be signing off for now. Please send us through the website. Please comment on the live. I'm definitely going to be here to answer more questions. We're always here. If you are waiting on an email reply, do call us. Our number is actually in the about here. You can, through the website. It's best to call us if anything's urgent and you really want to speak to someone one-on-one. And lastly, if you need a one-on-one, you can book a consultation with me. If you want something more personalized, you want a plan, go to hennasuk.com, click book now, and you can book a one-on-one appointment. So I'm available through that. That's really good, because I get to see your hair, we get to talk, and it's private, and we come up with a plan. It's a really great way to get on track, for sure, and specific recommendations for your needs and your focus. Yeah. Put promotion on the, yes, I will. I promise. I will put the promotions and announcements on the community tab. I know you guys like to see and pay attention to that, and I appreciate that. So I'm like, oh yes, the people are paying attention to that. It's great. I could put the information there. So I will. And I will put up just all relatively, when things come back in stock, I will put it on the community tab as well. But if you are waiting for a certain particular product, go to hennasuk.com. So you search it in the search bar, and then put, once you pull out that product, you'll be able to put your email there for instant notification once it comes in stock, and then you'll get that notification right away. So definitely do that. Yes. So we're online. We're online only. hennasuk.com. We're only online at this time. I'd like to see, Spain. Okay. Great. You guys have really great questions. So send us any more questions. Definitely. This is all because I can't show my hair under my hijab. So, I know how you feel, hijabis. Those who cover their hair, it is completely private. It's just me and you. We're on a Zoom chat. Nobody else is seeing. Nobody's walking by. I have to, be wary of that too, whatnot, when I'm on the videos and the chats and whatnot. But my hair is pretty nice and long. So my hair is healthy. I love henna. Henna's my number one. My amla and aloe are my second and thirds. I love them. And all the hair shampoo bars and body bars we make, we use them in the house all the time. I use it all over my body. So they are great. They're fabulous. And on my hair, so great. So, all right, guys, I am signing off. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing. I'm so happy we hit 100. If you have questions, if I missed anything, I apologize. But reach out to us. It's completely available. See you on Instagram. See you on Facebook. See you on YouTube. I'll see you everywhere. Call. You could get and book. You could get a one-on-one. All that good stuff. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay? Thank you. And like this, give it a thumbs up. Thank you, guys. All right, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. All right, you guys take care. Have an amazing weekend coming up. And we'll talk again soon. Bye. Dun, dun, dun. Where is the... Look at this.